G'day guys, Greg here. Well, it's fish and chip review time once again, and today I am here at 8 Mile Plains. There's a place here that one of my good subscribers, Steve, wanted me to try, so I'm going to whip into Fish 218 right here behind me and try their fish and chips. Now, it's got a 4.4 Google star rating, so how about we go in and we'll give it the old Grego star rating. Let's go get it. Alright, well I found a nice little park today around the back of 8 Mile Plains somewhere. And well, today's fish and chips is a cod and chips. $10.50 it cost. Anyway, let's suss it out. I'm excited. I don't know what they make there. Sticky tape out of, but I think it's Kevlar. Oh. All right. Oh yeah, have a look at that, folks. Now I can't remember if I asked for battered fish. It looks a bit crumbed, but that's all right. I don't mind it if it's crumbed, but oh well, it could be battered. How about we start off with some of these chips though? They look all right, and of course, it's got chicken salt on it. Oh yeah. Chicken salt's good. And slightly soft on the outside. The chips are fairly well seasoned, but they could have been seasoned a little bit better. Not very crunchy. A little bit powdery tasting. But it does look like it's made from real potatoes. Not bad. But I can tell it's going to give me heartburn later on. Anyway, let's suss out this fish. All right. Well, it is cod. And well, this batter is very light. Like, there's no doughiness underneath or anything. And that piece of cod, very nice and white. Good colour. And it is flaking away nicely. And it looks like a decent thickness too. Looks like quite a chunk of fish there. Let's start off with some of this batter. Nice crunch. Quite salty, well seasoned. Not bad, very light. Probably might have liked it a bit thicker, but it's quite thin, quite light, and quite tasty. And what about the fish? What's that like? Frozen. But a classic cod taste. It's slightly chewy-ish, but still it's flaking away and it's quite nice. I am enjoying it. Yeah. That tastes all right. And it is nice and thick too. But let's try it all together. Not too bad. That fish is pretty good. And together it tastes alright. Now it did come with a piece of lemon, so it's time for the lemon test. Ooh, that is one big piece of lemon. Oh man, that's hard to squeeze. Seems to be plenty of juice coming out though.
That's what she said.
Mmm. Ah. Mmm. Yeah, the lemon added a really nice sweetness to this. Mmm. The addition of that really made this taste great. Oh. Mm. Now, like I said, Fish 218's got a 4.4 Google star rating. What star rating will the old Grego give it? Well, $10.50, that's a pretty standard price nowadays for the fish and chips. For that, you're getting a fairly decent sized piece of fish and enough chips there, you could probably break it in half and feed 2 people. The chips, well, they were a little bit soggy. They weren't like crunchy and really nice. They were quite thick, but a little bit powdery and, well, probably could have done with a little bit more seasoning as well. The fish, well, I wasn't too sure if this is crumbed or battered, so I'm not too sure, and I'm still not too sure. But it was nice and crunchy on the outside and well seasoned. It tasted pretty good. The fish on the inside, well, that was your classic cod taste, nice and big and thick. Quite juicy, and it did taste pretty good too. The lemon really brought out the flavour of the fish and made it taste extra good. So for my Grego star rating, I think it deserves a 7.4 out of 10, which is 3.7 Grego stars. Steve, it wasn't a bad fish and chips, but I've had plenty of others that are much better than this one. In saying that, I've had plenty worse as well. This was pretty good and it tasted alright, and it wasn't my cup of tea, but it was still a decent fish and chips. And well, if you're ever around that area of town at 8 Mile Plains, whip on in to Fish 218. Mate, tell them Greg sent you. I was in there filming. They didn't ask my name or who I was, so I don't know if they'll have a clue, but if enough people go in and say it, maybe they will. Anyway, that's all today. I hope you enjoyed this fish and chip review, and I'll see you next time I eat a fish and chips. See you then.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's